Custom RTMP. Is this gonna give us any feedback? Streaming. Is it working? Did we fix it? Is it literally just dark? It says excellent connection. Is it live? We did it! We did it, we did it, we did it. Okay, okay, okay. Woo, 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 woo. Pachow, pachow, streaming. Okay. So, if this is actually working, we should start seeing stream health. Stream is healthy. Can we see... Is it... Well, it just says stream is healthy. Is it coming in at up to 4K? It is coming in at up to 4K. There we go. It's a 4K YouTube stream. Isn't it? Meanwhile, over here at JoeHills.net, it still maxes out at 1080p. Not sure what to do about that. That might be a constraint. Okay. Morning stream going live. Okay. So, apparently, my stream has 4 variants at the moment. Wait. This one's live. Stream settings. Why is this showing up as unlisted here? Customization. Details. Minecraft. It should be public. Okay. So, let's... How do we share the stream? Copy. Link. Okay, we're going to go to twitter.com. Experimental 4K coffee. Ooh. It does not work like the others. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Actual link. Okay, pin message. Pin message. Okay, so I probably should go visit the other chats. Because apparently YouTube created 4 chats, and so it says 1 waiting. Here, we need to... actual link. Okay, edit video. How do I remove this? I need to unlist the other ones. Save. Okay. Okay, so that's the actual stream. Okay. April, autumn. I'm playing Minecraft in 4K is the idea. So the idea would be that instead of Minecraft being in 1080p, Minecraft is in 4K, and then this is the actual. We're looking at the ground right now, so that's not super impressive. But give me a second. The screen is so big. Yeah, Corrales. Yeah, I need to fix the upcoming streams thing. I don't know what happened there. I am sorry. I got... Trying to get the 4K streaming to work is a little bit trickier than I expected. But this should be coming in 4K for those of you who set your video to 4K. Like, this should be in glorious 4K. It should be significantly higher res than usual. So I will go ahead and see if I can remove the other chats that are holding things up. Yeah, I don't know why it's had a waiting to stream link. I missed the jump because I'm not used to being in 4K. It's fine. Let's try landing on this one. Okay. So if anybody has a 4K monitor or TV and hasn't switched it over to 4K yet, here's an opportunity to give that a try. Meanwhile, let me remove these 4 upcoming streams. Edit. Visibility. Those all need to go to unlisted, update videos. Okay. So the one that's actually live should still show up as live. Yay. Whew. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna delete the element for that little heart in my viewer inspector here. Dun 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 dun. Shalom M says they're gone. Yay, we did it. Okay, so this is a little bit of a combo morning stream. Lots going on. I have been gone for a long weekend. Normally I would just be gone for a weekend. But it's Monday morning. I don't even know. What is this garden back here? I don't know what this is. Is this a new TCG arena or something? Is this... Oh, it's pickleball. Okay, we'll come back for that. That's apparently the new thing. Hotness. Varshan, my pinball machine isn't done. It's not time for Season 10. There's no time for Season 10. We are not ready. There's no decked out yet and no pinball machine. Okay, so it is Monday morning. We have experimental 4K video. Now, in order to make this 4K video slightly more experimental, let's go somewhere that we can see the button, but that we can also see some other things. And let's go ahead and turn up... Oh, render distance is capped because of the... Where's the mod controller? Wait, is this not... No, I have my... Where's my mod options? Maybe I don't have the mod options thing that lets me turn up the replay mod wildly. Okay, so now that we've got the actual stream link working, let me make sure I've got the stuff set up over here. Just as a reminder, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. I'm going to need to get that link. Okay. Okay, here we go. Coffee, correspondence. Gotta go through my email. Got so much of it to look at. Okay, we need to make this wider so I can see that. Okay. Yeah, if I'm gonna do 4K gameplay, I'm gonna need, like, to move another monitor around, too. That's another thing to sort out. Okay. I guess first thing I need to do is make sure I didn't miss any new Patreon patrons that signed up while I was away. So let's go to patreon.com and audience and see if there's anybody new that signed up. Nope, I sent that one before I left. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Well, since I haven't done today's batch yet, and I'm not about to start it, just as a reminder, you get access to the Patreon Discord for $5 a month, $10 a month for the Minecraft servers. We have a Create Mod server, a Vanilla server, a Vanillish server. Oh my god, my muscles in my entire body are sore. That's not a feature of the Patreon. That's a feature of me forgetting my muscles are sore and trying to move at all. Right now I'm down at slot 9, putting the hot bar. Okay, here we go. Okay. Getting stuff going. Whoa. Did I break Microsoft Windows? Okay, well that's not optimal. Okay. Lost Cult Music with our first tip of the stream says third coffee incoming. Woo! And tips 3. Thank you very much, Lost Cult Music. I can... I don't think we're likely to see a new season this year. Because what you got to keep in mind, y'all, is that the Hermits are going to come back from their summer breaks refreshed and excited about Decked Out. We need at least 3 months from when Decked Out launches to play it out the way Tango intends. And also, the Doc's Perimeter is nowhere near done. My stuff is nowhere near done. Like, plenty of Hermits have huge projects that need to go for a while. Also, nobody wants to reset the server before, right before Christmas or right around Halloween. Because nobody wants to do Halloween builds when they're resource constrained, and nobody wants to have... Like, the Hermits that can afford to take a month off for Christmas really like to take a month off for Christmas. They don't want to launch a new season in November and then take a month off for Christmas, because then they'll feel like they're missing the launch of the new season. I don't think you're likely to see a new season this year. Okay, let me pull up... Okay, a lot of spam. Let's check our actual spam folder. Report not spam. Okay. I need to write a nice thank you email. Sorry for not writing earlier. Your package arrived just as I was between 2 trips, but I wanted to say thanks and let you know that everything was in great condition as shipped. Took the my friends, apostrophe, my friends' kids, ages, dun, 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 dun. Even if you decide, please let me know if you need anything else from me on the sponsorship quote. If you decide, I definitely feel comfortable demoing this at conventions. If you wanted to hire me to work a booth sometime. Also, please let me know if you need anything else from me on the sponsorship quote. Have a great day. Sorry for not writing earlier. Your package arrived just as I was between 2 trips. I wanted to say thanks and let you know everything was in great condition as shipped. Send. Okay. Okay. Hey, we got our first PayPal tip of the stream rolling in while I was doing my email there. Kindleist here. Wanted to help you get off the toolbar. Alrighty, thank you so much, Kindleist. I am indeed down here in slot 9, putting the hot in the hot bar. So here we go. Please direct your attention down here so I can say, howdy y'all, Crow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. D-da-dee-da-dee, I've got OBS in a weird place, so I'm looking at a different place than the camera normally is. Oh no, I tried to move my legs. We built a really big tower at PlayOnCon that involved moving 27 large benches. And is it supposed to say January 30th? No. Does it say January 30th? What day is today? July 10th. $2023. Okay. Save. Wait. Interesting. Morning, Salem. Morning, Shalom. Okay. I was going to see if I could find a link to the tower. Only on YouTube it does. Yeah. The number... So there were three major components in me being exhausted. One of them was running... So you can see there's like a fire pit in the far, far background of this picture. My friends and I dragged/carried 27 benches from that fire pit to this tower building contest. And then constructed this stupid tower, which used my entire body. Also, I wiped out while running on a mini golf course. And fell hard on my butt and the back. And reloading up the car at the end of the weekend. We were staying on the lowest area, well below the parking lot. So I made a bunch of trips up 16 stairs, with way too much gear. And while PlayOnCon was a very relaxing and rejuvenating weekend on the whole, all of my muscles hurt. All of them. It's fine. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. No, the Penny Arcade people have said not to build their offices in Minecraft because it feels kind of weird. And we want to respect that. So yeah, we are not building a Penny Arcade. Oh, it was a fun weekend. There was a lot. I ran the Minecraft build contest. I ran the table flipping contest. Okay. So we've taken care of primary email correspondence. I need to send a Discord message to one of the HermitCraft server admins real quick. I mean, it's not necessarily targeted. People port scan every server and try to connect on every known port. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I need to view profile, send friend request. Okay. So Welcome, Golden Tetrapod. Do 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 no 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 no. Okay. So according to OBS, we're currently sending data at 15 megabits a second. Let's do a quick fly around. I am a little bit annoyed that I can't set my render distance higher than 32. That's just because I didn't set up the mods right. But it seems like the hard drive cached chunks are loading in fine. Oh, somebody said that I needed to fly past Mumbo's base because it was blown up or something. Oh, apparently it was. Yay. So we got the new cached version of Mumbo's base here. Nice little tree. Hopefully everything's fine down here in the perimeter. Do we need to fly around here and update any chunks? No entry. Welcome, Hap the Gibson. If you're watching on a 4K television or anything, we are doing kind of an experimental test of the 4K streaming setup. So you might need to manually click the gear or whatever to upgrade your quality to 4K. Yeah, it updates the chunks as we fly over them. In the distance, just loads them from a cache on my hard drive. There's an escaped panda there. Not sure that's supposed to happen. Cleo's got some changes to her base. Ooh, I like the water pillar stream. That's cool. I don't want to do any spoilers by getting too close to anything. I'm just trying to get the chunks reloaded for distance. Oh no, that was our last rocket. Everybody head back here. Because my rockets are not somewhere I can get to without rockets. So we need to hope we have enough glide distance to get there. I think I do. I can glide the distance. As long as I don't overshoot this. Okay. Oh no, maybe the rockets are not here. Uh-oh. Where did I leave? I left the rockets at the other house. Dang it. Cub release the pandas after finding another panda. Gotcha. Okay. Pum, pum, pum. Just as a reminder, we are $15 away from our next face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Oh, I do have some correspondence to report on, because that's part of the whole point of this stream. Did y'all hear there's a new Mario Kart game, Mario Kart Wave, coming out soon? Does anybody here like Mario Kart? Also, does anybody here like Ollie the Orion sound? We'll give chat a minute to see if they care about these things. Nez says no rockets in your ender chest. Nope, I forgot they're in a different location entirely. So we're going to take the scaffolding and the ender pearls, and we're going to make do. Oh, wow, we did have more cooked mutton than I realized. Mind of Me writes, yes and yes. Well, good news. So, what with the new Mario Kart coming out, the new Mario Kart Wave. Hi! That's not going to be high enough. What with the new Mario Kart Wave coming out, we are going... Dang it, skeleton. We are going to be doing another HermitCraft Empire's Mario Kart hangout. Right now, I can confirm that myself, Ollie, and Impulse will be there on Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. So the craft stream this week is only going to be an hour and a half, because right after the craft stream, I'm going to be switching over to doing Mario Kart with Ollie, Impulse, and a few other friends who haven't said if we can announce them yet. So if you enjoy our racing streams, we're going to be doing that on Wednesday morning. That'll be in my newsletter as well, which Tommy is on vacation traveling this week, so the newsletter might be a little late. Salem writes, woo! Cheesia says, that sounds worth watching. It's a lot of fun. We really like Mario, and we really like karts, and we really like hanging out. Queen Dark Lady writes, you might want to make sure you have a totem in your offhand. Ah, thank you. Hey, also, Queen Dark Lady, fun fact. I have no idea what your schedule looks like on Wednesday, but you do have right of first refusal if you would like to moderate that YouTube stream on Wednesday. If not, I can get somebody else on the staff, because I know your PhD schedule is very busy, but if you happen to be free Wednesday from like 10 a.m. Central to noon Central, as our most recent hire, you have the right of first refusal. Emily Rattini says, I'll see if I can catch the stream. Cheesia says, so tomorrow is TCG Tuesday and Wednesday is Mario Kart. What do y'all know about TCG Tuesday? Because I was at PlayOnCon, so I don't know what public-facing information is out there about TCG Tuesday. I know what was talked about like 10 days ago for that sort of thing, but I don't know what was finalized while I was on my trip and announced. What was announced for TCG Tuesday, so that I don't say the wrong thing. Because I didn't know it was announced yet. I thought it was going to be like a surprise tomorrow. So the fact that you know it exists makes me worried that I shouldn't say anything, because I clearly don't know enough. What is this? Oh, this is the Whimsy tree. Oh, duh. Okay. Mind of Me says it's a bunch of hermits recording TCG for many hours tomorrow. Did they say what hours tomorrow? This is the sort of thing, like, I should be doing correspondence about right now, but instead I'm like, I don't have my rocket, so I'm walking through the forest. Cub and Scar were talking about it on stream. Somebody mentioned it in an episode. No, dang it, was that not the rocket box? Okay, here it is. I was gonna say, if I came all this way and that was not the rocket box, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Doc mentioned it in his recent episode. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do some correspondence and figure out what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say. Let's pour some more coffee. Howdy, Mr. Hardluck. Cheesia says, I did not hear the hours. I hope there's something in the Discord, but I know the hermits are not super organized. Honestly, because I missed the meeting because I was traveling. PlayOnCon doesn't have reliable internet. I don't know. I don't know what they decided. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay, yeah, there is no details about this. So I will ask Cub, I guess. He's probably not awake yet, but I'll send him a message. Hey, sorry I missed your discussion at the meeting regarding TCG Tuesday. The minutes don't say what time we should be meeting up for that. And my viewers somehow... and my viewers... claim... I am happy to... what is it? I'm happy to ref games. I just need to know where and when. I just need to know when folks need me. Okay. Yeah. Oh gosh, my legs still hurt. Drop the Twitch clip of Cub in Discord. Well, I can't watch that until after the stream anyway. Yeah. Now, the thing is, Cub's not going to be awake for another few hours, so I'm not going to solve this now. It would be nice if I could solve this before the newsletter goes out. But whatever. Okay. Welcome, Nat Neil. Glad you could join us. Okay. Okay. I'm not used to my body being this sore. I don't do like workouts. I try to be like generally active, But, like, I haven't felt this way since I used to actually exercise on purpose. There's a reason I don't do workouts anymore. So I don't have to feel like this the next day or days after. Yeah, because this is like... Well, no, I did push myself yesterday getting the car loaded. Cheesiest says that Cub says in his video 2 to 4 Eastern time. Okay. Let me put that in newsletter work in progress. So I don't even know who I'm supposed to play here. Is there a board or something? Oh. Cub didn't put it in the minutes. He put it somewhere else. Never mind. Never mind. Just found your message in... Okay. Okay, so Cub did post the time. It's just not in the meeting minutes. Is there a board or something that shows who has to play who? Is there an in-game grid board? It would be neat to show which games were won or lost visually somehow. And which games have yet to be played? Because, like, honestly, I don't know who's in Season 2 of the TCG. And I don't know if there's a way to find out. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I found where Cub posted the HermitCraft Discord is not an organized place. Also, if anybody's in the Nashville area and wants to hang out next Monday, July 17th, Quinn and I are going to be doing a hangout meetup at No Quarter on July 17th from 4:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eloquent or Not says, does the 4K stuff affect other quality levels? I only need 1080p while watching with the chat open, but I think this kind of looks better than I've seen before on stream. Well, we're sending more... I mean, I'm sending more data to YouTube than I normally would. So, YouTube is maybe... So, technically, when I send the data to YouTube and Twitch, I would have to send only 6 megabits a second. We're sending 15 megabits a second right now. So we're sending, like, 2.5 times the normal data rate. If that makes sense. Beef put up a scoreboard. Okay. Where the old one was. Okay. So, anyway. So, it used to be that YouTube 1080p was limited to 8 megabits a second, or 6 megabits a second. Now, YouTube 1080p can be higher as needed. Yeah, so this is the video when we're not constrained by Twitch. Okay, let's see if we can find that board with the names of the people competing. Okay. Also, let me real quick. Where is the TCG board? There it is. Okay. Found it. Okay, cool. Oh, it does exist. Okay, so... Oh, wait, it doesn't show how many... It doesn't show who we played. Oh, whoa. Oh. Like, if we had... no. Okay. Beef said everyone plays everyone twice. Yeah, well, I guess the question is, do we tie each other at that point? Or how does that work? Okay. Nashville meetup. Pin message. Well, I guess the problem is I want a board that keeps track of who I played. I want to be able to visually see who I played. Top 8 goes to the playoff based on the record. And what is the time limit on this again? I don't even know. I've been traveling a lot, so I haven't had the chance to play anybody. Yeah. Okay, are we gonna get AFK killed by a skeleton or a creeper? Wait, no, did somebody else turn night today? Was I just standing here in the dark? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay, so the idea is that during TCG Tuesday, we're going to try and play as many of our official games toward this season as we can. But, like, how do I... There's no in-game way for me to keep track of who I've played so far. Like, how... Like, let's say that I played against Ren and I won. I could add 1 to my Joe 1 thing. And I could add 1 to the Ren lost 1 thing. But that doesn't tell me that I played against Ren. Christopher Yao says, use a book and quill. That's not visually... How many people do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I can just multiply 7 by 2. It's 14. We have 14 people. So I can make a 2 by 13 grid of game 1, game 2. Mind of Me says, I think the judges do the reporting. How do we know who needs to play who? Is the point. I need to know, like, if I report a game between Ren and Corrales, and it's their 8th game, then only their first 2 are the ones that matter. We need to be logging, we need a space to log which games are the, like, who hasn't played who yet and who has played who yet. I could make a tracker for my... Yeah, I was thinking you could use heads. You could just do straight wins and losses if you're only tracking your own. Mind of Me says spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is not an in-game resource. That's not visual for the viewers. Yeah, if we had 14 different blocks assigned to each person, we could do that. The people playing 2 games each really screws it up being a grid, because you could just do a 14 by 14 grid if we were only tracking 1 game. But since we had to track 2 games, then you get into doing things like Basil Hunter suggesting a 14 by 14 grid of signs, which is less visually readable than a 14 by 14 grid of blocks. Okay. So, I might... Yeah, I think every player could make a 1 by 13 or 2 by 13 grid. I don't know where I would put it. I'm gonna get hit by those arrows one day. I fly way too close to that fountain all the time. Yeah, well, Hermit heads on a grid doesn't solve the problem of needing to track 2 games for each Hermit matchup. That's what I'm saying, is you can't use a 14 by 14 grid unless you use depth. Make it a 3-dimensional grid. 14 by 14 by 2. I mean, if I only care about tracking myself, I can just build that in here somewhere. First game's a half slab, second game is a full block. Well, the thing is, Salem, that if you're trying to log the winner, like, let's say We've got the vertical and we've got the horizontal. If you're like, okay, well, we'll use stone slab to indicate if the person on the top one, or a wooden slab to indicate if the person on the side one. Well, you can't combine a wood slab and a stone slab. You could have 2 wooden slabs and you can have 2 stone slabs, but there's no half mechanism. You can't use 2 different types of half slabs, because that's the thing, is you need to mark who won each game too. Okay. Well, my brain is melted. My body is so sore. And we are 1 hour into our 1 hour experimental stream. Zam says Crimson for loss, warped for win. That's pretty visual. But you can't combine the 2 half slabs. There's 2 games played for each matchup. Crimson for loss, warp for win, stone for tie. Yeah. In a 14 by 14 grid, you can have 1 game in the upper triangle and game 2 in the lower triangle. I don't think that works for the people. I'm not sure that works. Yeah, because we're trying to track wins and completion. Basil Hunter says, in game 1, you record you versus Etho. Game 2 is Etho versus you. Emily says, I feel like we're overcomplicating things, but scorekeeping is important. Well, that's the thing, is visually being able to show people this is important. Like, but yeah, you're right. The way the grid would work, we would have 2 squares where they would intersect, right? No. Maybe we would, maybe we wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, you could have game 1 be the upper triangle, game 2 be the lower triangle. I'm thinking of like a grid with like a 14x14 grid with names / player heads along the top and sides, and then markers for who won in each matchup. Missing markers would indicate game has yet to be played. Since each pair Okay. So yeah, I'm like, what do I have on me that I could build this with? Crying obsidian. Yeah, maybe let's not build this out of crying obsidian. Right? Like, just real quick as a treat for everyone involved. Okay, we need to store or use this extra obsidian. Anyway, I am exhausted. And I need to go grocery shopping, and I have 2 more streams today. None of which I'm set up for. Maybe this will be my HHH project. Maybe building a prototype will be my HHH. Oh, the wings broke. Dang it. Nope, Queen says it might work better on a floor or ceiling. Well, you need to be able to look at it. So then we got to put it in a pit. Hey, Emmett. Hope your new job is going well. Good luck with everything. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, we'll come back to this idea. Yeah, we're not gonna do a raid because YouTube doesn't do those well. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna be back for HHH at around 1:30 p.m. We might be working on this grid idea to mark the games won or lost. Alrighty. Thanks, everybody. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee.